YouTube land, what's up? This your girl Makara. So if you've been rocking with me, you know I go on different adventures, right? So I told y'all that I had a lot of male friends as well, like a lot of male friends that I wasn't intimate with, that I was just straight up boys with. So I want to talk about my friend Corey. So, so this is entitled "The Other Woman." But I applied for a job, right? I got the job or whatever, so I get there. I meet this guy. This is in Cincinnati, Ohio. I meet this guy named Corey. And so, right off the bat, we just locked like we were hilarious. We were 5 stars. We were 2 snaps in a circle. We were goofy. We were geeky. We were Jamaican. We were rumba. We were Spanish. We were all of these things. Like our vibe was like that at work. So he would go home and tell his wife, all of these stories about how I made him laugh and what happened at work and rah rah this and rah rah that. And I wasn't aware he was doing that, which he did. I don't know how. It was awkward. I didn't know why he would do that. We just work buddies. But we understood each other. But we would work and play so hard. He was goofy and I understood this mixed kid, and he had the thick glasses like he was Steve Urkel and I was Invisible Steve Urkel, but we connected. And so when he would go home, he would tell his wife all these stories. And so we had each other phone numbers and all that. I'd be a lie if I said I didn't feel some type of way. I did feel some type of way. But, he had a wife, and he would tell me stories about their vacation or how he first made love to her or whatever. We was just dope like that. And we would kick it, laugh, and have a good time, go home. Like when we get back, we couldn't wait to get to this certain room. We'd attract like magnets. We couldn't deny each other. He was on the diagonal, I was on the diagonal. We couldn't deny each other if we wanted to. We wanted to have fun. And then so, he would go home and he would tell his wife these stories about me. And so, at the workplace, right, there comes these new hires. There come these girls. So these girls, these new girls, they hot sauce, they sauce. They got the honey blonde wigs and S-way weaves, and they got the two-piece on. They work with their boots on. They coming through. I'm just sitting back because I don't want no pressure. I don't want you like that, and I don't want no pressure. I'm just here. And so, wait a minute, let me get back. What was we talking about? Yeah, so he would always go home and tell his wife these stories about me. But when the new hires came, the one that came with the sauce, and the new hires said, I didn't even know that was going on. So one night, all of the girls decided they'd go out for the first time together, group thing, I guess, to show each other how each other get clean. Yeah, I guess that wasn't my aim, but that it was theirs. And we went to this party, right? This party had a rule. And the rule was, what goes on in here stays in here. Just like now worldwide. It's still the same ingredient. What went on in there stayed in there. So I saw a picture, right? I had an opportunity, right? I said, no. I said, I don't want to be standing there when the lights come on. All you do is talk to me about your wife and your kids. I ain't finna be standing there when them lights come on. So all of us got together. We went to this party, this what happens here stays here party. And only thing I can give you is a little taste of it. They got connected. Me and the girls from the workforce, we went out. They somehow, my best friend, because he wanted me to meet him at the party. He called like, hey, it's a party going on. Meet me X, Y, and Z. I said, okay. I thought we was on some gangster shit. Me and him. Next thing I know, the girl comes up in my face and tell me she leaving with him or whatever. I'm just giving you a little outside of the crust. I can't go too deep. I said, all right, cool. But see, he would talk to me when we wasn't being goofy. He would talk to me about his wife and his kid. So I was like, I don't want to be standing there when the lights come on with that deal. So I avoided it. I went the other way. But, she came and let me know she was finna kick it with him because she thought I was kicking it with him, but I wasn't kicking it with him. I wasn't doing it. So fast forward, when the lights come on, because I don't want to be standing there when the lights come on. Long story short, the wife thought it was me because the way he would come home and tell her how I would make him laugh. But see, he didn't even know who I was. I would just make him laugh because our spirits connected like that. And when the lights came, she swore it was me, and she on the phone with her sister, telling her sister it's me. Baby, I'm sitting back. I done already calculated up your problems. I don't want that worry. Listen, you have all, that's too heavy. Like, I ain't looking for that amount of pressure, baby. No. Well, long story short, we saw each other and we hugged each other. And she said, I thought it was you. Nope. Wasn't me. I didn't go into details because, my friend, his name was Corey. I don't remember how he spelled it because he acted like all these different Corys and he had all these different personalities and I could get with him on all of them. I'm just going to say it was a self-inflicted injury because he loved alcohol. And alcohol and motorcycles don't mix. And something happened. But me and the wife got connected, and it felt good to hear her say, I thought it was you. It felt good to give her a hug. It felt good to know her son's name because me and my best friend, Corey, we would always talk about this. But second elevator up. Second elevator. It got so steep. What happened at the party stayed at the party, but what happened at the house, my boy moved out. He went on one of them little sprees, when the men feeling sexy and they want a younger girl. He moved out. He went through a phase. All men go through this phase. But then when reality hit, then he came home and then something happened at the home. We didn't make it because he crashed the course. Like literally crashed the course. Literally crashed the course. My homeboy in Cincinnati, Corey. Mixed boy with the thick little ergo glasses. Square glasses. He adopted. He crashed the course. But boy, did it feel good not to be the other woman. That's what I strive to be, not the other woman. Most of the time, I think it's about 35% where I might have knew something. But for the most part, I didn't know because, I ain't trying to crash nobody's course. He crashed the course. He never bragged about you. He was living down with me. Well, anywho.